Hi, welcome to the channel. If you leave a like, comment down below, and subscribe. So I'm going to show you guys how to make money on Uber Eats. Okay, you guys can tell I've been driving for Uber Eats for like past 2-3 years, so I've gained a lot of experience from it. And this year I think I make around 50 to I think $45,000 on Uber Eats part-time, because I'm a student too, so I don't do this all day long. So I'm going to tell you guys how much, like how to make the most money on Uber Eats. So the first thing you need to do, bro, like I'm telling you, you need to make a plan, okay? Every day I wake up, every day, like, yo, like before the day, I'm gonna make $60, I'm gonna make $70, I'm gonna make $80. So that kind of motivates you to see how much money you like. It motivates you to work more, okay? I'm telling people out there, if you want to make more money, you gotta like figure out what you want to make, and that might motivate you to work more, okay? You don't go out there without a plan. You have to go out here with a plan, okay? The second thing I'm telling people out there, choose your location, okay? Choose where you actually want to do Uber at. Do not do Uber. Most people try to do it at home and wait for orders to pop in. No, you gotta find restaurants near you. For example, I'm near McDonald's. I'm near McDonald's right here. Wendy's, China Cook, Jack in the Box. I'm around so many restaurants that people orders from that major restaurants. Do not stay at home where you have to be close to a restaurant for you to actually get orders. Okay, I'm just trying to tell you guys, like, do not waste your time sitting at home. Okay. Be close to a restaurant, because the more closer you to that restaurant, the more likely you're about to get more orders, okay? And then the other thing too that I'm telling people out there, other thing you need to do, you need to be very, very choosy on your orders, okay? Be very, very choosy in your orders. For example, I'm telling people out there, if the orders, for example, if an order is like 5 miles, you take around $9 to $10. Do not take less than that. Always charge $2 per delivery, okay? Per miles, okay? If it's 1 mile, take $2. It's on 3 miles, I'll take $6. So you always take $2 per mile. Do not take less than that, okay? If it's like eight miles, you should expect like $13, $14, $15, okay? Do not accept less than that. I'm just trying to tell people out there, do not accept less than that, because that's how you're gonna make more money here. To be choosing with your orders, because at the end of the day, bro, it's not how many orders you take, it's the quality of the orders. For example, I can take like today, I've taken like 4 deliveries, I make over like $30 already. And I mean, there's some people that I'm gonna take like 6 orders just to make that money. So I just simply how to choose the quality of your stuff, okay? You don't have to be here. Be choosy of your orders, okay? For example, you could take like you can take like six orders of $10. You make $60. Then you have to take 10 orders. You gotta catch what I'm talking about, okay? And then another thing, you have to study when you're busy. You gotta study the days that are busy, okay? For example, my area, because I'm between Sierra and Valley. And this area is like Monday to Wednesday is pretty slow. And those time that's busy is doing like dinner between like 2 to like 8. Okay, that's the only time I work. Choose between, like, figure out, like, go out there. If you're new to this Uber Eats, go out there and figure out what days are busy. Okay, if you figure out something like Uber actually tell you what days are busy, so you can actually plan your days. Okay, so figure out what days are busy, right? Figure out what days are busy, and then you write those down. For me, I write them. For me, I've been doing it for so long, so I actually know what days are actually, what time is it busy. So figure out when it's actually busy, then you're actually doing those times. Do not come out here hoping for orders. You have to figure out when the orders are there, okay? That's the other thing, okay? And then the other thing I'm telling people out there, man, you have to be willing. Do not take apartments, okay? You gotta be try to avoid take apartments. Or if you take apartments, make sure you come down to come meet you, okay? For example, I've taken many orders. Like, I've taken apartments that are very complicated to find, okay? If you're very complicated to find, do not waste your time trying to find the apartment. Tell them, like, hey, yo, your apartment is super complex. I'm not able to find your apartment. And most likely they will probably come down and get the orders. Because if you try to find the stuff, right, you might take 10-15 minutes trying to find out apartments, right? While the person who already live in an apartment probably take 2 minutes just to walk down. Do not try to find an apartment, because that might waste your time on, like, delivery. And then second, you might waste your time on how fast you can get to another delivery, okay? And then the other thing is wait time, okay? McDonald's way well known for that. Sometimes McDonald's have an insane wait time. We have to wait like a long time, okay? And then and yeah, you gotta figure out what restaurant take a long time, okay? Like, I gotta tell you, if a restaurant take more than like 5 minutes, just cancel the order. Excess time, okay? Or order should not take more than 5 minutes. Like, you should just sit for 5. Do not wait more than 5 minutes without like canceling the order. Just put excess time and just get out. Because think about it, because the more you wait, right, the more you're missing more on more opportunities. You're missing more orders. So I'm just telling people out there, watch out on like the wait time. The wait time is everything, okay? The wait time is everything because it's time. Your time is money, okay? It's not like all the time. It's not like other work where you get paid for your time. But here, like, the more time you waste, because you don't get paid for you don't get paid for you don't get paid for sitting around. You get paid when you take orders, okay? Sometimes even they pay you for the Prop 22 where they're obligated to pay you for the time you sit down. If you don't make the certain amount, they gotta pay you for those time. But same people out there, make sure you watch out for the excess time, okay? And the other thing too, do not take orders, like, for example, for McDonald's closes their doors. Most restaurants close their door at 9 or 10 o'clock. If they're closing at 9 or 10 o'clock, I'm out, okay? Do you know why? Because I don't have time to be sitting in drive-thru waiting for those orders, okay? I don't have time because think about it. Gas is super expensive. I'm in Cali. Gas is like, used to be like $3.60. Now it's like $4 already, okay? I don't have time to be sitting, like, letting my car run and not be taking an order, okay? Just saying, people out there, be very, very picky if if the restaurant is closed, very close in the you gotta figure out when your restaurant closed. If it's closing in the inside, do not take it, okay? Unless you know, like, those line always move faster. Unless you know those line always move faster. But if they don't move faster, always make sure you try to not to take those orders, okay? I tell people out there, try to be like my main plan. Try to be here from 12 to 9, okay? Do not be above that because you're not gonna make that much money. I'm just trying to be honest. Like, you're gonna take much money, but like you have to wait like insane amount of time, okay? I'm telling people out there. And then the other thing you need to do, just make sure you have good money. Just teach people how to make more money, okay? The second thing you need to do, you need to put gas before you start. Any Uber trip, like, before you start Uber, if your gas is like middle, try to get it at full, or like trying to get at least like a little bit up to full tank, okay? Just in case, because sometimes where you're so busy, right? Like you don't want to waste those time trying to get your gas, okay? You just want to go back to back, because sometimes it can be like that where you just get back to back orders, and you want to be as fast as you can, okay? Be as fast as you can, because it's about how fast you can be here, okay? I'm just trying people out there. I'm just being honest. This is how fast you can be. And then the other thing you should be too, to make more money, you got to be very respectful, okay? Not respectful, like, for example, just say like you busy, or you're running behind, or the order's taking a long time. Be like, hey, I'm just letting you know that the order is taking a long time, so they can be heads up, so like they don't think that you're just basically wasting your time, okay? Basically, I'm just saying, people out there, just basically wait. Just wait. Just text them and tell, like, hey, I'm running a little bit late or something like that, okay? And then the other thing, man, you got to be consistent, okay? Because Uber actually track you if you're very consistent. Try to move up in levels. Because right now I'm platinum. I'm almost diamond right now. So I'm working like every single day. Because even though I'm a student, I'm a part-time worker. So try to make sure you actually work consistent, okay? Consistency, you can make a lot of money. So I hope you guys have a nice day, and I'll see you guys later. Peace out.